Well, Capricorn, go Capricorn. And of course, this is for Cap, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if these messages do not resonate with you, then watch your Moon and Rising signs as well. Okay? I'm really liking this. Nice. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Major Arcana card. We have the Lover's card. And where's my wand? Right here. Okay. So remember, the Pentacles, of course, are about our money, our body, our health, mostly about money, but it can very well be about our physical being. But what this card is saying is there's new beginnings around your finances, around your physicality. See, Ace of Pentacles. So it's after the Ten of Pentacles, which is really a lovely card. But the Ace is, okay, new beginnings. We're going to experience possibly a new love relationship, a physical relationship. It could be a sensual relationship. It could be sensual with the partner or wife or husband you've been with for many years. Could be a new beginning around that. I don't know why I'm going into this first, but it just feels right. So give me a moment. That this is either a new relationship, very deeply committed relationship. It's like, oh yeah, we've had our ups and downs, and God, this has been so hard at times. These peaks and valleys are amazingly challenging. But I do feel like Capricorn, if by the end of this Mercury retrograde and we had that Libra, what was that? Full moon? Libra's all about relationships. If you've gotten through this portion and by the end of May, I feel like there could be a sense of renewal around your relationship. This could also be that there's more money coming into your household. There's an opportunity of new employment for one of you. There's an opportunity for bonuses. If you're a salesperson, higher commission. This is the universe giving you a blessing. See how the hand is coming out of the clouds of the feeling of more, better for you. So I'm really liking these cards so far. All right. Let's see what the first 2 weeks of May look like. Then we'll look at the transition card. Oh, nice. Okay, and I say nice. We have the King of Swords and we have the Six of Pentacles. So we have two Pentacle cards, which are both very positive financial cards. I'll say it that way. This particular Pentacle card is about generosity. This is the generosity card. This could be you being generous. This could be someone being generous to you. This could be, it's under the Lover's card, so this could be your spouse bringing you a new, buying you a new necklace or jewelry or clothes, or, I'm just saying, it could be a variety of things, but this is definitely the generosity card. We have beside it the King of Swords. And the sword, the sword cards usually represent an air sign. It can be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. When I said Aquarius, that really sort of got caught in my throat. So this could be an Aquarius person, but it could be a Gemini or Libra as well. So this could be a man or woman. Don't get caught off guard by this being the man. The King of Swords is a very intellectual person. He's actually more calm than the Queen. I want to say that the Queen sort of cuts through the BS and cuts out what she doesn't need. He's the master of his thinking. So he could be a great teacher, a professor, intellectual, philosopher, many types of professions use their mind. So great thinking here. Great thinking. And so you all leave in the comments below if this is an air sign that you know. This air sign is following underneath this universal blessing of money or health. This might be someone, hold on, let me see for a moment. Let me see if I can look into this. This King of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, this will be a male, but again, doesn't have to be. I feel like this is somebody who stays up to snuff with you, Capricorn. I mean, you all are on top of, your earnings a lot of times and putting a lot of work in. And I think this person in the same way, if this person is lying on the positive side of the coin, then this person is very stimulating to you, meaning very mentally inspiring to you. So it's interesting how, this could be someone you admire for what they give to others, and this generosity card comes up, but there will be a couple things going on towards May. And this sword card, this person, I do feel like it's a person. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like there's, because of this person, or maybe in spite of them if they're not positive in your life, but because of them, there's some generosity of giving money or energy or nurturing other people. This again is giving to others. Okay, so let's see what the transitional card is. This is being messy, isn't it? Okay. All right, the Four of Cups. Well, the Four of Cups is always a card to me that indicates sort of boredom. It's interesting because here we have, again, the hand coming out of the clouds and handing this guy a brand new cup. He's like, oh, no, I'm crossing my arms right now. I don't think so. He has already 3 cups that are upright, so that means his cup runneth over. He has what he needs in life, but is he mentally stimulated? Is he creatively stimulated? This might be where this person comes in and gives you some advice on your career, on how to think about things. Maybe you're reading a book, or it's a law of attraction, or you're reading spiritual books. Or it could be written by one of the air signs or not, but it could be, it could be a book, or it could be something online that you're reading that's very it's like spot on for you, for what you're needing at this time, because it's like, I now have a lot of what I need, but there's something more, and this makes you want to give more to other people as well. Maybe you're in creative pursuits of painting or writing or archery. Archery is not being creative, is it? But it is a hobby for a lot of people. Interesting cards. Let's see what the Sphere has to say for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for I'm taking a deep breath, mid-April through mid-May. What's up for Capricorn? For Capricorn. All right. Okay, I'm really viewing this sphere, you guys, and just seeing what all we have. Really a wanting and a need for new horizons, and it could be a new feeling in the relationship that you have, which could be why this came up. It could be, my job needs to pay better, or I'm doing so much work that there has to be light at the end of this tunnel. It could be, wow, I've been waiting for this project to go through, and we're in Mercury retrograde and it's been stalled, or things at work have been stalled, because I'm seeing like new horizons in this sphere this time for you all. Okay. Let's see if there's a totem animal for Capricorn. What would this be? Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, okay, so at first I thought this was like a deer, and it could be, but honestly, this to me looks like the dinosaur Tyrannosaurus Rex. Am I pronouncing that correctly? So I know that some of you will correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was whatever the one I'm visually seeing had the long neck. And if you think back, if you ever saw the, what was the movie? Jurassic Park. It was the nice one, not the meat eater, but the nice one. So I'm trying to think why this came up for you all. This is, of course, ancient, ancient before man came along. And then the dinosaurs became extinct. But there's something about them and something about this one in particular that could be interesting for you all. Again, I do know that it was one of the more amiable dinosaurs. It didn't attack and be aggressive. It was very diplomatic, and I guess a dinosaur can be diplomatic, but it was not aggressive. Let's just put it that way. That's interesting. I've not seen a historic animal come up before. I do gather that some of you all are also into stones, rocks. Of course, you are an earth sign, so you would be. So if you get the feeling that you're needing some groundedness, then it might be nice and behoove you to have some rocks or crystals around you, stones around you, depending on which chakra. So pay attention to the color. If you're more, this is not a grounding one. This one is. This is black tourmaline. So black or red would be very grounding. You are already grounding. If you want to open up your spirituality, this is amethyst. And we have here quartz and selenite. So these, the cool stones are for opening up your intuition. The warmer stones like the reds, the orange, the yellows are more for the first, third chakra, which is about being grounded here on earth and staying in our power. All right, my friends, let's add up the cards. We have a 1, 6, and so that's 7, and 4 is 11, 12, and 12 and 6 is 18. 1 and 8 is 9 in numerology. So there are some endings to some situation in your life, and it could be that one relationship, that door closed and another one is opening up for you. It could be job. It could be that you're moving from one place to another. So just remember that you've been through some endings. You have seen that in your life recently. For a lot of you, you have. And the 18 in the major arcana cards, I believe, is that what I think it is? Hold on just a moment. Wait, hold on, you all. The 18 is the death card. And so death has to do with... No, sorry about that. I'm going to get this in a minute. Okay, the 18 is the moon card. I felt like it was a card that was more deep, that there was something about it. It wasn't the tower, it wasn't the death, but it's the moon. Okay, so the moon is a card where we have two choices in life and we're trying to make the right decision. It signifies the astrological sign of Cancer, which is a water sign. Sometimes there's confusion or possibly deception around this card. Illusions. It can represent alcoholism or drug addiction of any kind. It can represent some heart issues. So it's interesting that this is coming up around this particular reading. I feel for you all more than anything is a lot of you are trying to navigate your path in life, and you have choices, you have options. So the best thing to do is to, a lot of times is wait until Mercury retrograde is over for one thing. Take the deep breath and really feel which options are best for you. What is going to make you happy in the long run, the long term, not just the short term, but make your heart happy and overflowing.